There's no shade in the food booths. It's just too much. And I came close to having a heat stroke today. This is like the first time I've ever had this happen. Hey guys, Brian with Main Street Moments. I'm heading into the Food and Wine Festival, and I'm entering at the International Gateway entrance, which I've never entered the park from before, and I'm starving. All right, let's go. People come in, there's a pass holder entrance. I go to the regular entrance, the line's always shorter, but a lot of people, even though the line is longer, a lot of pass holders like to wait at the pass holder special entrance, even if they have to wait longer, so people, I guess, know they're pass holders. The best place I've seen so far is Italy. They've got the best food and the longest line, of course. I mean, they have ravioli. Look at the line. This is the line for Italy. And it's not moving. I don't know, I'd love to have that ravioli, but I don't want to wait in line half an hour for it, so let me see what else I can find that's equally as good without waiting half an hour in line. That seems a little extreme to me for a little, it's not like you're getting a whole meal. You know, you're getting like almost a little more than a sample, and it's not enough food for 30-minute wait, but I'm sure it tastes good. All right, let's see what I can find without waiting that long. Okay, now here's Spain. This is odd. Okay, you get this cone that comes with meats, cheeses, olives, and herb vinaigrette. I don't think I want to eat that out of a cone. That just seems a little weird. I don't know. Ah, what the heck, let's get it. Let's go weird. Let me get something I would never eat or order anywhere else, and hope it's good. This is the most bizarre dish I've ever gotten. It is from Spain. It has imported Spanish meats. It says cheeses and olives in a cone. And I thought the cone was going to be edible, and the cone is actually paper. I know. So I've got to eat this with a fork. And I don't think I can eat it while I'm filming it. And of course I got the Spanish wine flight, which I'm sure that'll be fine, but this is just weird and bizarre. If the cone was edible, it'd be different. I can't believe it's in paper. Well, let me try and let you know how it tastes. Well, I gotta tell you, that cone was the strangest thing I've ever had. Let's see what I got here. Now I've got the wine flight. Can't go wrong with alcohol. The meats are warm. The cheese and the olives are cold, and it doesn't go together. And it's in that paper cone, but you're eating out of it with a fork. I couldn't eat it while I was holding the camera, so I can't show my eating it, but everything tastes like that paper. Now I got 3 wines here, 2 red and a white. I can't pronounce the Spanish. This is the wine flight. The wine flight was actually, this was $6.50 for the wine flight, and that cone was $5.50. I would not get the cone. Okay, here's the wine flight. I'm not a big fan of red wine, so I'll do the red wines first and save the white for last. That's very good. Ooh, that one's very good too. And that was excellent. The wine flight is a hit, but that cone is not. Let's see what else I can get. Hopefully I can find something that tastes good. I'm trying to get some things I've never had before or that I wouldn't normally get, so that's always risky. So maybe other people will like that cone, but not me. I'd say that's a big, flat, never get again, big 0. But the wine, you can't go wrong with wine. Now here's the one everyone's talking about, the Alps. This one's new, but there's not much of a line. Well, there is actually a long line. Let me see what they have before I wait in this long line. Warm rache Swiss cheese, baby potato, that looks good. Venison stew, blueberry and almond tart. That looks good too. And the line's not that bad. But boy, is it crowded here in front of Norway. Let me take that back. There's the cash register.
So what are we doing?
And here is the line. I mean, this is like Pandora, man. Well, I have given up on the Food and Wine Festival. I'm actually leaving. I'm heading to Hollywood Studios. It is so crowded. Look at this crowd. I mean, look at that. It is so crowded. The line in each booth is about 20 to 30 minutes, and there's no shade. Well, now there's a little space, of course, but don't be fooled. Wait till I get up here. There's no shade in the food booths. It's just too much. And I came close to having a heat stroke today. This is like the first time I've ever had this happen. It's too crowded. I just can't do it today. So I'm gonna leave Food and Wine and head over to Hollywood Studios and go to Galaxy's Edge. But when you're in line for the food booths, there's no shade, so you're stuck in the sun, and I just can't do it. I mean, I guess I could force my way through it, but it's not fun. I feel really overheated, not enjoying it. It's too hot to eat out here, too. I mean, this is one of the busiest days I have seen at EPCOT in a long, long time. I've only eaten at one booth, and that was Spain. And I was in line for the Alps, but the line was over 30 minutes long, and I was just said to myself, there's just no way. I can't torture myself with the crowd and the heat. So I am out of here. Hopefully Hollywood Studios isn't quite as crowded, but I don't know, maybe it's a busy weekend for some reason. I don't know. All right, guys, that's it. So subscribe and click the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. All right, take care.